Hi, I'm Bonnie Penner, the founder of Organically Clean. Today I'm going to teach you how to make your own kefir. Kefir is a natural probiotic that's been around for thousands of years. It's easy to make. All you need is the actual kefir grains, which are just small little cauliflower looking cultures that actually naturally will reproduce themselves in milk. So we take the little kefir grains, about 2 tablespoons or 4 to 8 little kefir grains, or babies as I like to call them, is what you need to add to about 1 liter of milk. So you take a jug, you add the grains, take your milk. I've got 2 liters of milk here. A whole organic milk is what I've purchased. So we'll pour in here about half. Give it a little mix. And it's best if the kefir is actually at room temperature. Next, we're going to pour it into a jug. A quart jar is usually about right. Your actual kefir needs oxygen to be able to breathe. They're an aerobic bacteria. So what I like to use is just an old tea towel that's been cut up, or cheesecloth is fine. You place it on top. You want to add the rubber band on top to keep any fruit flies out so that it doesn't contaminate it. And you will leave it on your counter, and you'll see it will start to go through different stages. It'll start to separate, like this one has one that's partly fermented, and it'll even go to the point where you've got all the whey on the bottom and all of the actual curds on the top, and that's good. That means it's actually been fermenting properly. If you want to speed up the process, which takes about 24 to 48 hours in a dark cupboard or a warm place in your kitchen that doesn't have direct sunlight, you can take a spoon, mix it up, and that will help to ferment faster. This one looks like it's fermented enough, so we won't put the cheesecloth back on. What we're going to do is we're actually going to show you how to strain out the grains so that you can put those grains into a new batch of milk and start a second kefir. We're going to take the fermented kefir and pour it. And just gently move this around. Some of the curds will go down through, and what you're left with are little babies, kefir grains. What you need to do is you need to just gently scoop out your, as you can see there's quite a few grains in this one. Don't worry that it can be a little slimy. That's actually just the kefirin, which is actually a very good, extra rich probiotic culture. So here's your babies for the next batch of kefir. So once you've strained it, you have a full jar of kefir that's ready to go. Make sure that you put a different type of lid, a sealed lid on it this time. Stick it in the fridge. It will stay good for up to about 3 months. And then grab yourself a glass, and here's to a healthy gut.